welcome to my floss tube channel, Thread the Needle. My name is Bonnie and we are here for Vlogmas Day 17. And we're going to start with my coffee of the day from my coffee advent calendar. Interesting. Not sure it's my cup of tea or coffee. Spice kissed eggnog. I'm not a huge fan of eggnog to begin with. I can taste the spice, which is okay. I don't mind the spice, but yeah. I'll try it a little bit more to see if it's to my liking. Then we move on to my wax melt from today, from last year's advent calendar, and it was a really lovely smelling apple and cinnamon. It just made the kitchen just smell so delicious. It was lovely. And I already stitched on today's clue for my cross stitch advent calendar, and we are making some really good progress, a really good clue today. Shall we see? Check it out. We're getting into the top portion. Oh my gosh, it looks so adorable. Look how tiny. Oh, so adorable. Now, last night's challenge was to stitch on Ayana, but the actual challenge was to stitch completely a block of 20 by 20. I got pretty far. I almost finished, which is of course 400 stitches. I almost made it to 400. And then it got into too much confetti, and within that four blocks of 10 by 10, so 20 by 20, there was so much confetti. There was a lot of block stitching, but then there was still so much confetti. So I'm just going to show you what I got done. I got 355 stitches done. So as you can see, I did this portion right here. And I'm going to take this off so you can just kind of visualize where we are in the project. Okay, so this is her eye, and this is the top of her head with her shawl, and the other eye is right here. So this portion here, we can see her eye taking shape, and that's her cheek, and that's her hair, and then her shawl is supposed to come here. In that little portion right there with the eye, and then one section right here, so much confetti, like 30 or 50 different colors with one stitch. I mean, come on. See, this is why I don't like to stitch like this. It's a good challenge. It was great. It gave me a view of like what's to come, which was the point of this kind of challenge. You know, I get to see further than where I'm actually at in a project. And so I like that part of it. But literally in this section right here, so many individual stitches. I can't even, right? But made it through. And then we're going to move on. So tonight's project for the third time around is Ganesha. And I really can't blame anybody who's voting for picking Ganesha because it's one of my favorite projects to work on. So shall we see what the challenge is for this time on Ganesha? Just a few more challenges left. Let's see what it is. Okay, stitch the color with the most stitches. So in the diagonal that I'm stitching, I have to start stitching with the color with the most number of stitches. And I use Pattern Keeper, so it tells me which colors have the most number of stitches in the project, but of course I'm only going to work within my selected area. So I can deal with that. That's a good one. Then we're going to move on to the gift exchange portion of the evening. Just have a few more of these gift exchanges to do. And so I never know what's inside the tissue paper, so I always handle with care in case something's going to drop. As always, we've got some lovely treats, candy cane, and box of cookies. I've never had these ones before. Orange cream filled cookies topped with dark chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of orange chocolate, but my husband is, so he gets the treat today. And then this beautifully knitted washcloth. Oh, I really like the pattern. Check it out. I don't know if you can you see? Really nice, lovely Christmas green color. I like it a lot. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. It has been a blast as always. Until tomorrow, happy holidays, everyone. Bye.